Welcome back to another video. My name is Salink, and today we're going to be growing mushrooms. I mean, in Minecraft, of course, but most efficient ways to do it, least efficient ways to do it, and all the other ways. Maybe. So, one way you might do it is just plant one mushroom, leave it alone. You could do that, but that would end up with having less efficient than you need to. There are other ways you could do it. Okay, second method, plant your mushrooms far enough apart that they don't hinder each other from growing. So at this point, none of them would hinder each other from growing. But, say, one grows here. I mean, we're assuming this is continued further. 1, 2, 3. Like, something like this, but also continued this way. This mushroom, if this mushroom grows over to here, this mushroom grows over to here. If 4 of the mushrooms grow, this one can't grow. That's what I'm trying to say. So, that could be inefficient. It probably won't be incredibly inefficient, but you're going to have to come back to it often. And the next method I can show you right now, it's not one that lets them grow. You just use bone meal. And then you chop it down. I mean, I'm in creative mode. So, that's not really that great, but alright. I have finally gotten this to work. Took me a while, but I eventually figured out how to make an automatic mushroom farm. So once again, this isn't going to be incredibly effective. I'll show you more effective normal farming methods in a moment. But here's how it works. When a mushroom gets placed, it moves this podzol. Oh, it removes that mushroom. So I guess we don't get to get that podzol. Oh, I misplaced this. We're just gonna place another hopper there. Alright. And then put a podzol there just to polish it up. And place that. I believe. And now if we go down, if I got this to work properly, it should be right in this chest. Boom. So, and then mushrooms here should grow. And then, so I'm going to show how to build this in case anybody cares. And then, if you don't care, go to the time on screen now. So, when you place it, sticky piston pushes that out and back in. How that works, I've got an observer here. When it gets a pulse from down there, it pushes this out. And it has a really weird glitch, at least I assume it's a glitch, that makes it so that it pushes this out. So now this redstone is activated. So then, let me get redstone quickly. Not redstone. And then I stick the redstone here. It goes to there, activating this piston. A sticky piston, actually. Moving out. And doing that. So, how it's built, observer facing down toward the place where the mushroom is going to grow. You want that fully surrounded by... Oh yeah, that's what I said. I almost forgot. You want that fully surrounded by mushrooms. Every place you can have it. That way they'll grow at maximum efficiency. You put redstone wiring over here. This here is a sticky piston, so that it can pull it back when it's over here. And then redstone wire over here so that when the block moves over here, it activates this. And then, final demonstration of it. Boop. If I don't collect it, it ends up going into the hopper. And now, don't worry about that volatile column. 10 brown mushrooms in there. So, on to the next one. Alright, so, I did a little bit of work on this, trying to figure out the most effective thing. I looked at how mushrooms grow, and I figured out that if you put it in this pattern, where you have actually these blocks here should not be growable. So, now, these ones and those ones will grow to this level. These ones and those ones will grow to this level, and these ones will grow to this level. You can make this as tall as you want. I just didn't feel like spending a ton of time on building this up really high. So, this is what you get. So, here we've had bone mealing mushrooms to make giant mushrooms, an automatic mushroom farm, and a mushroom farm that actually grows stuff, and then also mentioned a few inefficient methods of growing mushrooms. Why am I planting mushrooms right now? I have no clue. But, there you go. Mushrooms everywhere. I mean, none of these are red, but the math works exactly the same for red and brown mushrooms. So, there you go. That's it. Goodbye.